Hello! I'd like to share with you some more details about 3 issues for the reunion weekend. People have already started sending in their checks and their credit card numbers to pay their $200 for the combo ticket for that weekend. But then I started to get calls from people who wanted further information about what's going to happen on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I think I'm going to elaborate a little bit on those 3 things. And people are wondering if it's worth it to buy the individual tickets or the $200 combo. So let me explain. Well, item number 1, the good news is a good number of people have already bought their combo tickets. Some of you weren't really quite sure whether the combo was worth $200. You thought, well, that's a lot of money, it's expensive, and you have to pay it so quickly. But if you look at the individual prices, you're going to see it's still cheaper to buy a combo ticket for $200 for 3 days. Saturday goes from 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening, and we're going to have so many different activities here on campus. When you arrive, you'll get your registration badge. You'll meet your old classmates and people who retired from the school. You'll have your picture taken under your class tree. We'll have tours of the campus and the museum. We're going to have a great barbecue lunch in the afternoon, and then after lunch we have some surprises planned, and we'll have a movie of Fanwood history. Then we'll have a hot buffet dinner in the evening. Then people will gather in the auditorium for our Hall of Fame, which will honor and recognize so many former students here at the school. And last but not least, we'll have a group picture of everybody who's here for the day. On Sunday, we have very exquisite buses that are coach buses that will have bathrooms right on the bus. We won't have to get off, and we'll serve a box lunch on the bus. We're going to drive into Manhattan, into the city, and we'll visit the first location of where Fanwood was, where they moved to NYU, then they moved to Fifth Avenue, and then 164th Street. So you'll see those locations, and we're going to have fun on the bus. And then we'll come back to the Marriott Hotel. People can relax, and in the evening, we'll have a social event. We'll have the films of old Fanwood, and we'll have trivia games about the Fanwood history, and we'll have a light reception and social time. Monday afternoon from 1 to 6 will be our closing banquet. It'll be very elaborate. It'll be at the Marriott Hotel. We will have entertainment. We'll have a show. We're going to have fun and laugh, and just after that, we will have a silent auction. Hopefully, we'll have artifacts and things made by deaf people, artwork and crafts. So that cost for the 3 days for everything would be $200 if you bought a combo. Saturday alone would be $85. If you want to go to the city, it will be $125 on Sunday, and then Monday for the banquet, $150. So you're so much better off buying a combo ticket. And some of you have said you couldn't afford it, but if you had to choose, I encourage you all to come on Saturday, July 1st, for the event on campus all day, and that would be an $85 ticket. But don't worry, you don't have to pay your ticket now. The $85 can be paid anytime from now until you have to pay it before June 1st, 2017. You know, we have to buy the souvenirs and have your registration badge all ready. So there'll be no money taken at the door. You have to pay 2 or 3 weeks in advance of that. So whether you do the $85, the $125, or the $150 individual ticket, you can buy it at any time. If you want the combo ticket for the price of $200, you need to do it quickly. But we're going to have a surprise. July 1st, when the $200 expires, from July 1st until September 1st, we're going to raise that price to $250 for 2 months only. We're not going to jump right to the $300. So July 1st, it'll go up $50, and the combo will be $250. Hopefully that's all clear. Now, let's talk about the hotel. Many of you have already reserved your rooms, and others of you have had such a struggle with the hotel because the reservation line didn't seem to know. But we're advising you to use the 800 number rather than calling the direct number here in Westchester. The 800 number people are aware of the code. You have to tell them Fanwood Group, July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 200th anniversary, and they will be able to make your reservation. See you next vlog.